he and she is beginner, so I will suggest that you should speak as much as you can, and you should listen. I can give you best example for this, and I can prove this by one best example. When we all were small, so when we all were learning our native language, so we used to listen and we used to speak. Apart from these two activity, we used to not do any other activity, and by these two activity we have become fluent in English. And we did not learn our native language in a like accelerate way. We didn't learn that language in very GP way. It took time, so it will also take time. You have to be patient, you have to listen a lot, and you have to speak, and never fragile, and never worry about doing mistake. Human being is the puppet of mistake. We should allow ourselves from we should allow ourselves to do mistake, and we should always learn from our mistake.
So, first of all, good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic, and good evening. I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing well. Thanks for asking. So, we are meeting first time. May I know a little bit about yourself? Where are you from and what do you do?
Yeah, it's my pleasure. So, well, this is me, Rupam, and I'm connecting to you from Bihar. Right now, I'm a student of the class 8, and in my future, I want to be a doctor in my life. And along with this, I have my own YouTube channel, and I have been running my YouTube channel for 4 months ago. Yeah, this is something about myself.
Okay, so tell me about your YouTube journey. Why did you start YouTube channel? What is the purpose and what kind of video you are uploading on your channel?
Yeah, so first of all, according to me, the question that you have asked to me, it is really wonderful, and it is wonderful and amazing question for me, and I have become so arrogant to give the answer of this question. So definitely I will reply the answer of your question. So if I talk about for what purpose I have opened my YouTube channel, so I am a village girl. I live in a rural area, and when I decided that I should also learn English, so I had one thought in my mind that how I could become fluent in English, because I have no any strategy. I have no one whom I could do practice. I had nothing. I had no one whom I could do practice. And at my home, my parent, they are unable to speak in English. My father, he has passed only 5th class, and my mother, she has passed only 8th class. So in such condition, I was thinking how I could speak in English. So suddenly I saw the video of English with Dihati ma'am. Her name is Yesoda ma'am. She has become renowned due to her personality, the way she talks to people. It is really fabulous and remarkable. And I am a big fan of her because she has motivated me. If she had not come on that day, then I would have not learned this English. So she did a lot for me. And if I talk about like YouTube journey, so I was facing so many problems. So perhaps there are so many person like me who want to start their journey, who want to speak commendable English, but they have perhaps same circumstances that I had earlier. So
Yeah.
like maybe they would not start their English journey due to this problem. That is
Yeah.
why I have started my YouTube channel, so that I can change their mentality, so that I can motivate them. I want to really become motivator, and I want to become like renowned, and I want to become like eminent and a massive motivator. For this, I have opened my YouTube channel. And now, if I talk about my English journey, so it was very difficult to learn. I have mentioned already all the things, but anyhow, I used to manage. I used to talk at the front of mirror, and like I used to do like awful activities. If you listen, perhaps you would laugh on me as well. I used to take notebooks, and I used to take stick, and I used to teach wall in English, and I used to talk with my sister. Like we used to collect clothes, attires, and toys, and we used to play with each other. Sometimes I used to become shopkeeper, my sister, she used to become customer, and sometimes I used to become doctor, she used to become patient, and we used to play like this, and we used to polish our English. But she was not good at English, and right now she cannot speak in English, but because she doesn't focus on her spoken English, and she does not want to learn this English. So I don't want to post pressure on her. So whatever she is doing, let her do. Like if she mature, and if she aware about this, so definitely she will try to learn this English. But right now she is unconscious about the importance of English. That is why she is not focusing light on it. But like I am elder in my family, so this is my responsibility to take care of my family, to make them aware about all the things. So I am trying my best. Yeah, this is something about your question answer.
Okay, okay. So what about your village? They all know about your YouTube channel, and you are able to speak you English very well. So they are aware about these two things.
Okay, most of the people have aware about this incident that I have learnt English, but they don't know that I have my own YouTube channel. I make video, I upload video on my YouTube channel. They have not aware about this, but I faced one phenomena, my one village woman. She was saying like she does study this, that, what she will achieve. She is girl after this. She will have to do like household work. So after listening this, I became fragile, and
Mm,
I became unmotivated, and
mm,
I was embarrassing. But I don't care the people whatever they are saying, let them be. Like we I think I should not assess someone, and whatever they are saying to me, let them be. I know I am doing great job. I know I
right.
am doing good job. I should pride on myself. I'm not doing any awful work. I know. So let them be. They are uneducated, so they are unaware about all the thing, whatever I'm doing. So they will say like this. But if they were educated, so they would not say like this. But they are like in village, most of the people are uneducated, so they are unaware about this all activity, whatever I am doing. So that is
Mm,
why they think like this, that girl cannot do anything. But girl can do a lot. Like right now, we have changed so many things. Although
mm.
people have this kind of mentality that girl cannot do anything.
Yes, I'm very happy for you. You are very energetic and you are very enthusiastic learner. So how did you get motivation? How like who is your inspiration? How did you find this much of motivation? So like you started your
I am a student of the class 8. I have mentioned already. So there is one teacher in my class. His name is Rajesh sir. So he is my motivator. When I was reading in class 5, so he was my class teacher. But right now he is not my class teacher. My class teacher has changed. So he used to motivate me. Not only me, he used to motivate each and every pupil. He used to say the importance of English. He was trying to make us aware that English can help you. And yeah, really, English will help you in everywhere. And English is very, very important on everywhere. You can see, like there are so many people, they have degree, they have good knowledge, they have skill, but although they are earning less due to lack of, due to lack of poor English. So that is
Mm,
why English is very, very important. And my second inspiration is like Yashoda ma'am. Like she is a woman, and she faced several problems. And when she started her YouTube channel, at that time she was in very critical situation. She mentioned all the things, and she does not hide anything to her viewers. She shares
mm.
all the things. So I am motivated by her.
Yes, I had two times conversation with her, and she's very like down to earth personality I have ever met. So I can also say like she's very a good lady, and she's inspiration for all the women who live in a village who don't have opportunities, but still they are doing well in their life. So
And
yes.
due to her, so many women they got in power. They become mighty, and they have started their YouTube channel, and they are doing a lot of things. And this is the best way for learning. We are sharing as well, and we are exploring as well. So this is a wonderful way to learn English. And I can say we should follow this rule to learn English. We should interact with people, we should share our opinion on a topic. We should also explore from them. We will know their culture, their religion, their behavior, and their tradition by this method, and we will also learn English. So this is the best way for learning and sharing.
Right, right. Yes, you were saying very right. Okay, so I just want to know, have you ever faced any difficulties because of poor English? Any incident you want to share with my audience?
No, like still right now, like when I was beginner, so at that time I was facing several problems, such as word was not coming in my mind. I used to stuck because I was not habitual of it, and my mind could not think in English. So this type of problem I used to face earlier, but right now I have gone so many, and I always try to do practice every day. So I don't face right now problem. I face some problem, It is common. I think it is a dime and dozen. But if I talk about earlier, if I compare earlier to right now, so I don't face that much problem while talking with people in English because I do practice, and perhaps maybe I have become habitual of that as well.
Right. Okay, I want to ask you one more question. So that is what, if anyone want to ask, how can I start learning this language if that person is a beginner? So how would you suggest? What would you suggest that person? How that person can start learning this language? What is the best way according to you?
Okay, so if anyone asks that how I should start my English journey, and if he and she is beginner, so I will suggest that you should speak as much as you can, and you should listen. I can give you best example for this, and I can prove this by one best example. When we all were small, so when we all were learning our native language, so we used to listen and we used to speak. Apart from these two activity, we used to not do any other activity, and by these two activity we have become fluent in English. And we did not learn our native language in a like accelerate way. We didn't learn that language in very GP way. It took time, so it will also take time. You have to be patient, you have to listen a lot, and you have to speak, and never fragile, and never worry about doing mistake. Human being is the puppet of mistake. We should allow ourselves from we should allow ourselves to do mistake, and we should always learn from our mistakes, because we are not God. We cannot do miracles, and we cannot change our past. We can change our future by our hard work. So we should not worry about our past. Whatever you did, forget that, and like think this is my new life. Now I am going to start my new life, and from now onwards I will put my extra effort. I will not listen to people. Whatever they are saying, let them be. I have capability and so my ability, and we should not horrify. We should put our extra effort. If we put our extra effort, definitely God will support you. You will become a successful person in each and every field. And it was really nice conversation. I have
Same.
become so delight after meeting with you, and
Yeah.
like nice to meet you.
Right.